Well, today is the day of our local Boulder Cup, so I've just finished getting my team ready and I've just spent about 500,000 stardust, and if you know me, that is a lot of stardust. It's a lot of stardust for anybody, but I didn't spend my stardust. That's why I've got 9 million, and I was almost at my 10 million goal, but yeah, I just spent 500,000, so that set me back a bit. But anyway, the 6 Pokemon that I chose were based on a whole bunch of counters and that I've gone through and pick and chose between all the Pokemon that I had available. And yeah, these are the 6 that I've decided to go with. The first one is this 14.99 96% Skarmory with Air Slash and Air Attack. So Skarmory actually ends up being the best Pokemon to use for the Boulder League, but I suspect that everyone's going to have one of them, so I've got a counter ready for that. My counter isn't so good, but we'll get to that in a minute. Now, the second Pokemon that I've decided to go with is 100% Marshtomp. I actually evolved it from 100% Mudkip that I had, and yeah, unlocked its 3rd move, so it now has Mud Shot, Mud Bomb, and Surf. And yeah, it comes out at 1497 CP. So yeah, I had to power that one up just a little bit, but I thought with the ground and water typage, it's got good coverage. So that one is the second one that I went with. The third one that I went with is Wishcash, which is another really great Pokemon for the Boulder League, but I'm also suspecting that this one is one that everyone is likely going to have. But this one is 91% CP. It has Mud Shot, Mud Bomb, and Blizzard. And this one I had to spend about 100,000 Stardust powering up and unlocking its extra move. So my next Pokemon is the good old trusty Breloom. I've actually had this one for a while and I've used this in a few PvP battles. I actually got it at 1492 CP, so I didn't have to power this one up at all. I just had to spend the 50,000 Stardust unlocking Dynamic Punch. This one is at 96%, and yeah, as you can see, it's an egg hatch. So that one was actually really handy to have. It didn't cost much at all to get it to where it needs to be competitive for the league. So yeah, the second last Pokemon that I chose was this Medicham, and it was the most pricey one out of all of them to power up. Between powering it up and unlocking its second charge move, it cost me nearly 250,000 Stardust just by itself. So it's 96%, so hopefully, given that I've spent that much Stardust on a single Pokemon, I can at least be competitive with it. So, but again, it's another great one for this league, so I'm guessing that everyone is going to have one of these. So the lucky last Pokemon that I chose for the Boulder League is the Steelix, and this is the one that I chose to be my counter for Skarmory. Pretty much because I didn't have anything better. But it's at 91% and 1480 CP, Dragon Tail and Crunch. I didn't unlock a second charge move on this one. One, because I'd already spent so much at 75,000 to unlock the second charge move, and I figured that I'm only really going to be using it as a counter, so it's probably better just I leave it the way that it is. So yeah, they're the 6 Pokemon that I've chosen to hopefully win this tournament. I'm not keeping my fingers crossed, I just want to go and have a bit of fun, and yeah, hopefully we can actually be competitive and see how well we do. So the tournament starts in a little bit under an hour now, so I'll go and get some things together and head off, and I'll see you guys there. Oh, and wish me luck. Alright, so we're down here about to start the tournament. Got my first matchup, so we'll see how we go. Wish me luck. Good luck.
is that 2 wins?
Yep.
So now James wins.
And I got the Sinnoh Stone. Yes, I got the win and the Sinnoh Stone.
That's right then.
Alright.
So I made up for the last.
Yeah.
That was so good. I was like 10 seconds away from getting my charge move. But that means that you won. That was 2 battles.
Alright, sweet. Well, that is now 2 wins for me. So, congratulations. It's, well done.
There you go. That's registered that you won.
A consolatory congratulations, I suppose.
There we go. All done.
Yeah, just wave.
Alright, well, 2 in, so we're having good luck so far. So we'll go on to this 3rd round and see if we can keep going with this good luck.
My shop's a good one.
Good luck, guys.
He's so cute. What is it? Super.
Yeah.
Go, you little thing, go!
We'll try and tell me over.
No.
Aww.
Oh, super.
That's cool.
Alright, so it's round 3 now, and this one should be a good one.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait,
What?
why is this guy?
Because I decided I liked it. I only evolved it today just for this.
Holy cow, it's eating me
What
alive.
is she fighting with?
None of your business. Tension rises. You just killed me.
Alright,
so
good luck.
Yeah, good luck, man. Yeah. Should be good. Cool.
One bag.
Well done.
Yes! Oh! I haven't read it.
Oh, how convenient.
Good game, man. Well done. You smashed it.
Work and then go, nah, can't do it.
Oh, we're now 3 victories, so this is looking good so far. So we'll keep going and hopefully we can pull this off.
Play in your sleep, so you wake up doing everything.
I'm gonna
Alright, round 4. Let's see if we can win this.
Thanks!
Have you won your others?
Yeah, so
Is that
far,
dumb?
this is my last
That was
one.
the whole point of it.
That's
Oh,
one
what's
of
that
them.
for you?
Okay.
I didn't even go well on my strategy.
Alright, well this one may be a tough one.
wasn't even a strategy.
I really think I fluked the last
It
one.
was just throwing my face.
Throw it in your face.
Cheers.
Oh, you brought out the big one. The big one.
Alright, well good luck.
Good luck to you too.
The big one.
Well done.
Woohoo!
You won.
Success.
Good work.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I think that was a
Well,
complete fluke.
yeah, I made it to the last round at least, so I reckon I did a pretty good job. Well done to Julie, she won, so we'll see what we can do now. Let's see
Is it
how
a
it
good
all
match?
wraps up. Yeah, that one was a good match. Alright, so we've just finished the tournament. I came second, which was pretty good, I reckon. So it was worth the 500,000 dust that I spent. But we just finished a Groudon raid, and I'm about to check to see if it's the second shiny. It is not a shiny. I was hoping I was going to get a consolation prize for the loss, but it doesn't matter. We had fun, it was a good day. So yeah, everyone here had a really good time. So we'll be looking forward to the next one, the Twilight Cup. So bring it on. Guess I'll wrap this up when I get home. So I'll see you guys soon. Back home now, and it's the next day. I just want to quickly wrap up this video. I just want to say thank you to everybody that actually participated in the tournament, and a special thank you to James and the other organizers. Without your hard work actually organizing the event and the Discord channels, we wouldn't have been able to hold the event. So thank you guys. Also, as I was going through the footage, I noticed that there was probably a couple of mistakes that I made in that last battle that if I did otherwise, I probably could have won. But that you learn from your mistakes, and it wasn't about winning really, it was just about going and having some fun. So you live and you learn. So next time, hopefully I can do a little bit better, but coming second, I can't really complain with that. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to the next one now, and hopefully I can go one step further. So one quick last thing that I wanted to add to the video is this little guy. I actually hatched it the other night while editing. I had my game running and I actually laid down, had a bit of a nap for half an hour, got up and I had an egg hatching. So I just thought to myself before I tapped on it, I'll just record this, and sure enough, shiny Bulbasaur popped out. So lucky I actually recorded it. Something told me that you better record this because you never know. So you never know. Well, I can't think of anything else that I want to add to this video. I know as soon as I turn off the camera I'll be like, oh, I needed to say that. But remember to like, comment and subscribe, and if I remember anything I'll see you guys in a minute, but if not, happy hunting and I'll see you guys soon. So I knew that this was going to happen. I was just putting the final touches on this Boulder Cup video, and I have a wild spawn at my house and it's a shiny Murkrow. It's just a shame because it's now 20 to 12 and I can't take it out and do any AR with it because I know exactly when it's going to despawn. So that's a shame, but I think I might film it against a green screen so I can at least get it on that, and we'll catch this guy and I'll put it in the video. And yeah, remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.